Alright, welcome back to Nugget Garage. I was going to start with the dump pipe today, but Chris has failed and not ordered me the parts that I need. I've got a couple of bits of 304 there that have been on the shelf for a while, but they sort of go oval when you cut them through the middle, and I don't want to do it there where it's all in sight. So instead, we went next door and grabbed out our wrong wheel drive, high quality aluminium bend and silicon kit. And I figure we'll just knock out all the intercooler pipes. Yeah?
Sure. And then?
That's the intro music playing in my head now.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, so we'll just cut to that?
Yeah. This week on Nugget Garage, let's understand that I can't afford to spend mega dollars on every car. So that's why I get these Aldi brand bends. Is that what he said? Aldi?
It'll do.
You know it's going to suck for that guy more is when this shit works just fine.
What's the plan? Are we hacking the shit out of Grandpa here now?
Well, since I used the incorrect auger or arbor bit for the hole saw last time and got ridiculed for it, I'm not even going to use one this time. I'm just going to cut it out with this fucking meat axe. I didn't have the right bit.
Trim the blade down so you
It's not steering really. It's not steering really good. It's like when the drift people put those drift knuckles on there. You can turn corners now. Nasty.
Do you love it?
Oh, check out the quality.
It's mint.
Oh, I can't use that, can I?
Yes.
No, I can't. Maybe there's a better one. No, this guy was having slightly better. Like how it's not even the same bend.
No, it's a kit, bro.
No, it's not.
A kit.
It's not.
Doesn't it come with an intercooler kit for it?
It's just a random box of really bad pens. What's wrong with a mandrel bender?
Are you sure it's a bender? They don't just get it.
Bend it over their leg.
Get a hammer in a tree trunk or something. It's fine.
It's debatable whether it's time to use that or not.
we need to buy some more alloy bends. Maybe keep it for the front-wheel drive car.
Oh, they're f***ed, eh?
Yeah, they're pretty ordinary. I'll order some bends. How good's the silicon? I bet it's mint too. Look at it. Look at the size of that crap. It's only going to run like 7 pounds. So
It should be fine.
I can see a hole getting tool in that already. You're not going to use it, are you?
Oh man, it's nasty. It's nasty.
Yeah, no, I'll order some junk.
It's not even round. We might be able to use the silicons.
I'll order some silicon. You don't love it?
You spend $110 on a box of random bends and that's what you get.
Bastards.
What the?
Disappointment. Maybe you should put that on the dyno sometime.
Let's just see what it does, eh? Let's just see how much better it is than Will Yarwood's one.
Oh, right.
Works.
And then?
Technically, this is your fault. You're in logistics
How is it my fault?
and stock.
Mate, it's not my fault.
Ordering,
There's bends over there, and you don't want to use them.
what, mild steel?
Yeah. You mean? Mild steel would be fine for this car. You never said stainless.
All right. Let's have a look at some mild steel.
Do you love it?
Well, if I make it out of mild steel, it'll be easy to work, at least. It's just, it is flex fuel tuned, so it will have
How often are you going to run on the Ep5?
only for internet numbers.
There you go.
So I cut that one piece of 304 and then it's now finished wrinkled. But where's the lubricant?
What's with the beats, bro?
I heard you crashed your hog on the way in this morning.
I'm not even putting that in there.
She's a beast, mate. You got to watch those things.
She's a wild ride.
Heard your steed threw you off. Look at it, she's pissed off, mate.
She's angry. It's not even mine. We roll on the montage music?
Something like that.
Sure. And we're done.
How many times did your missus fall off her bike?
None. Thank you, Scott.
I've got more. I'm waiting for later.
We're playing these games, I see. She wasn't riding an animal such as that, though.
Oh.
It's got a race pipe,
Oh, that's why.
which has got nothing to do with the front wheel going out from under beyond the brakes, but anyway.
I'm just happy I got to witness it.
Awesome.
Don't laugh, don't laugh. It could be hurt. Wait a second. My laptop was in that bag. I need to.
That's the lowest you can turn, wasn't it?
Yeah.
My laptop. Build your stupid pipe.
I don't think anybody appreciated my Star Wars stuff.
A few people did, I'm sure of it.
Somebody made a dude where's my car statement.
Did they? I didn't see that one. I haven't got to read them all yet. I've read a couple. Apparently you need a better cameraman and a better editor.
I saw that.
Thanks, guys. I'm going to get ragged up now. I'm not putting that in.
Do it. Could possibly go wrong. You reckon it's going to be a whoa or a whoa?
It'll be more like a me. Going with the second option.
Well, this motor did come from 30 as well, so it could be like a seized or could put a rod out when I start it. Just bang!
Have you even,
I didn't even do
have you
anything.
even had this thing wound over with the starter yet?
No.
Oh dear. Do you want a longer extension?
No. I do have one. So, how does one get that into the pipe? Might as well go this way, eh?
Sure.
I remember this. I'm going to have to modify this gate somewhat.
Why?
Because we pinched the flanges, remember, from the...
Didn't the turbo start come with some there?
One has a ridge and one doesn't.
That's right.
Yeah. We've got to go and precisely remove the ridge with the lynching
unridge.
belt. It's precisely. Precision. Somewhere in the world, the stylish precision engineers are rolling in their graves or eating bats.
Possibly go wrong.
Turbo Smart's going to come to my rescue anyway and send me an unmolested gate.
That's confidence. Right now they're laughing at you, but anyway.
It's never going to feel.
That'll be fun.
What size is that?
Oh, good. More music.
It's very hot. If only they invented some kind of clamping system.
Precision. What's the plan?
Well,
Sick.
I've got to turn and turn, but I think I'm running out of bends. This means this is going to have to be coated and not wrapped.
Yeah, well, you're not going to wrap that one, are you?
It all needs to be coated anyway. It's going to be a keeper, so this turbo totally worth coating. It's going to cost more to coat that than it costs to buy the turbo.
Don't you love it?
I wanted it to sort of be like some contraption off the side, but it's looking like a very big contraption off the side.
It'll be fine.
Roger.
Straight out the bottom.
I could sand it in an angle way.
For the flows.
Ultra flows.
You might upset the internet if you don't. It won't flow, bro. All 7 of those pounds.
Well, you could have made
All 7
546
boosts.
instead of 544. We'll just do it the American YouTuber way.
Straight out the bonnet.
Don't need no bonnet over there.
Just take the bonnet off.
Yeah. I don't think so, Tim. Gee, bloody miles off this thing, eh? Just work out how to scroll that in for me.
Hammer. Hulk smash.
Smash. Smash. Down there-ish?
Sure.
Yeah, through there-ish.
Sure. Ish.
Yes. Possibly go wrong.
I reckon the internet will tell you how this has got a function to actually turn the blade.
Oh, does it? So yesterday I had my third no-show dyno in a row. So that's why we're doing deposits now. So I had some time to finish this. Unfortunately, Chris was brushing his hair or doing whatever he does in the office.
Oh, wow.
And I didn't get to film it much more than probably like the first 2 welds. But anyway, there it is. It worked out alright. Actually, I managed to get the wastegate pipe in at a decent angle. Got clearance in the chassis rail, got clearance on the manifold, and I turned the last piece around into a 3-bolt flange. So it all still goes in there in one piece. And by some miracle, that's still totally flat. I actually took this off and completed it on the bench, all bolted up tight. So. Alright, so now we'll get the car up and I'll start heading backwards from there. How does the LED light add so much bloody heat? I think there's room for starter motors. Maybe go a little bit tighter, just in case. Need a bit more of a bend. See, the old V6 Vengeance needs a double row timing chain just to make less horsepower than a stock. Kevin. Yeah? See that?
Carnage.
Yeah.
Yeah, you see that. You done broke. Apparently it's very common V6 stuff. Braking limit.
Didn't even happen on a neutral drop or a reverse drop. Imagine coming to work early to do exhaust stuff. I need to do exhaust stuff after. Oh yeah. Looks roughly right. Wish I had that starter motor.
Did you have an old one?
I had one.
It's not here.
Don't know how it is.
Possibly go wrong.
Great.
Good.
know if this is even the same shape, but. So this was done, and it's not done anymore. Mainly because I ordered a starter motor from New Zealand. It's not here yet because of the jolly season. And in the pictures it looked like the body of the starter was rotated up a bit more. But I can't see how it can be because the stuff up here it's going to hit, which means the room that I thought I had, I probably don't have it anymore. So
Did you just hit you?
I did. Worst case scenario, I'm just going to drop down to 3" and come down through here. I just want to wait until I have the starter, so I know if I can get away with the 3.5 or not. The starter might be slightly smaller on the body than this, I'm not sure. That's the 1UZ1. Which means we'll go back to intercooler pipes. So we'll do this side first because I think should be the easiest one. Hopefully I've got the correct arbor bit for my hole saw this time, so the internet doesn't lose their shit.
Careful with that turbo.
I need my turbo removal tool.
Hulk smash!
Pretty much.
I would actually use a hammer. Grab it. Mint.
It's industry standard.
See how Volvo does it.
Yeah. They have a tool that does it both sides at the same time. Patent pending. So you should better dump that back in the compressor housing.
Somewhere.
May as well go bigger holes than what we need, eh?
Might as well.
Yeah.
You've got your Aldi drill.
Everyone needs a big hole.
Look at that.
No, I think it's desirable, eh?
I think.
Cressidas aren't a valuable JDM car, I'll just drill a big hole and it.
Just hack it up.
Well, I'm supposed to.
It's only a Cressida. Nobody actually likes them, do they?
Should I bother checking that it's clear underneath?
Yeah, you're right. Possibly go on.
Clear. Can't find the hole. I might have to pre-drill this shit. Nah,
This one?
just send it.
Yeah, you'll be right.
Put this thing in first gear so I can rip my hands off clean.
Oh, more lube.
What's going on here, internet?
It's you just got to get through the bracket,
Oh,
or just tear it off like that. That spot weld.
nothing.
What bracket? Interesting.
Do you reckon
No.
that I need to even bother putting something different on that, or what?
In where?
Well, this is designed to have some kind of shit that goes inside of here.
Oh.
See, I might have to weld a spigot, which is why that hole's bigger than what it's supposed to be, because I'm pretty sure the actual silicon is what's going to have to go through the hole. Internet. Where's your V12 Cressida that you built? Show me. Send me. Good internet.
Tristan replies.
Other than Tristan.
And that other guy with the V12 thing.
There is a few. I'll admit it.
Smash.
They're not in Cressidas, but this is a world first, exclusive. Something. That hole there is actually the centre of my hole, which is going to make my thing wobble again, which is what every f***ing hole that I've cut's done. So I might as well f***ing do it again, eh?
It's got to be bigger anyway, doesn't it?
Fuck it. Big hole, eh? So where's these new bends that aren't so much Aldi? Don't look at those ones.
They're not there.
They're not there yet.
Oh my God, is that a Supra? Is that 2 Supras? Oh, look at it.
It's marginally better and about, what,
Twice the price.
3 times the
Oh,
price?
7 times the price actually, but anyway. You were actually reasonably fisted for the price of those, but
Thanks. I mean, the one that wasn't already done was level, I think, wasn't it?
the one that's not prepared earlier.
Not prepared earlier. I think we're going to have to put the little dick on the turbo. Everything's relying on this turbo to be good, eh?
It's going to suck if it ain't.
Oh, shit.
I'm sure it'll be fine. Corey said he checked it, so it'll be fine.
It's high performance
I
Euro.
s- That's mint now. Wow.
It's getting better. Better. Bad.
I saw Corey like spray some Inox or WD-40 or something when it was sitting in the dirt. So I'm sure it's fine.
Well, we just need some precision, that's all.
Look at it, it's mint.
So, I'm pretty sure these are designed to have some kind of internal friggin' jigger. So, I'm going to have to weld a spigot onto there. So, I just got to try and determine whether we can actually physically get it in and out with a spigot.
It'll be fine.
Possibly, yeah. Not totally sure my hole alignment is 100%, but
No, it's
on par there. But
spot on. Spot on, Bevan. You haven't even checked that fits. If that fits, if you picked up another piece of scrap and that fits, I'm not gonna do anything. But
you know it will.
I know it will. Oh, ignore those pipes. They're not there. You happy there?
It's fucking spot on, eh?
You pull this shit off. Any bloke I know can pick up a piece of scrap, put a bead roll on it and go, look, it fits.
I knew it needed to be a piece on an angle because my turbo's on a slight angle. Gloving. I cooled it down in a timely fashion. Same as Bert Munro and his pistons.
Worked, didn't it?
It did, man. Will it still fit? It does still fit.
Sick.
Alright, we're out of time, but just use your imagination.
Just join that up.
Just a little bendy
Yeah.
thing up there. And we'll put this on for the aesthetics.
Because we're out of time, can you just really quickly knock up the other side intercooler piping, which hasn't previously been done?
Righto.
Oh my God, that was really fast.
Yes. It's starting to look like a thing yet.
It is starting to look like a thing.
Yep.
It's a thing. Look at it. Like a thing.
Is it looking like a thing yet?
Something like a
It
thing.
looks like a thing, I reckon. So that was a bit of a roller coaster week. I was going to do the intercooler pipes, and then I got someone on the internet saying why do I use cheap shit, and then I realised why I shouldn't use cheap shit. So then I bought some slightly less cheap shit and made some pipes out of that. Did the dump pipe, was all going really good until I got past the manifold there, had all the flanges on it ready to go, 3.5 inch start section of the exhaust, and then I realised the starter motor might be bigger than what I thought it was, which I don't have. So I've pulled the brakes up on that for a bit, and hopefully that starter motor's here this week, maybe.
Hopefully.
They tend to turn up after I say that they're not here. Yeah, so we sort of stopped the exhaust for the time being. I'll finish that in the next episode, hopefully, once the wastegate, once the starter motor is here and I can figure out what room. I really want to keep the pipe as far away from the starter motor as I can, so we don't keep cooking it.
Like LS stuff.
Yeah, and actually next week also we'll pull the engine out, paint the covers, clean the engine bay, sort the converter, bolt the motor back in for good.
I don't know. All next week.
I think so.
Wow.
And then while everything's out getting ceramic coated, we'll start on the wiring, and then 2 weeks after that we should be ready to put it back together.
Cool.
All right.
All right.
See you next time. This week I was going to do the exhaust, but my office bitch didn't order parts.
Oh, wow.
It's too old.
Wow.
Jumped on the scales yesterday at the hospital, and it says 121.8.
Bastards.
I'm gonna check. I'm gonna check again. I have been drinking a lot.
Right, cubs. What is it?
It's in pounds.
Good Lord.
Stones and pounds.
Stones and pounds.
Holy shit.
Dude, what the hell?
Yeah, right. I'm gonna have to start on my it. I don't like being hungry.
Good Lord. There's over a 10 kilo deficit. Did you just fart again, dude? Wow.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
If you had your safety on, it wouldn't have happened.
Wouldn't be able to see either.